And all 6 are there. And they're off. And this is the Betfred, thanks to all the key workers. Handicap over 2 miles. Staghorn away pretty well. So too Royal Bassett on the outside, but under a little bit of restraint. Sly Minx, the white-faced mare, is over on the far side, but it is Staghorn taking them along. Alphabetical, the grey, is in 4th position early on, ahead of Grain of Sense and Table Mountain. So it is Staghorn setting out to do what he did at Goodwood last month in his first handicap and make every yard of the running, but Luke Morris is making a move to get Alphabetical a fair bit closer to him. There's also some pressure from Sly Minx, so not having everything his own way. Staghorn in front, it's just a little bit lit up perhaps by Sly Minx in 2nd position. Adam McNamara just sitting against Staghorn. Alphabetical is racing in a share of 3rd with Raul Bassett, ahead of Grain of Sense, wearing blinkers for the first time, and Raul Da Silva, wearing some very famous colours. Now of the Kingsclear Racing Club on board at Table Mountain. So Sly Minx just drifting towards her left and is more towards the outside of the course, with Staghorn on the inside. They've completed their first 5 furlongs, and as they do so, it is Staghorn and Sly Minx. There's a little bit of distance between them, and they are being followed by Alphabetical and Royal Bassett and Angus Villiers. Rob Hornby then on Grain of Sense, and the back marker is at Table Mountain. So Staghorn with the advantage, but it is now Sly Minx on the outside. Sly Minx and Staghorn still the first 2 here, as they're about to reach Swinley Bottom, and they're at halfway. And Sly Minx now a very definite 2-length leader to Staghorn in 2nd. Alphabetical bidding to make this 4 wins in a row. Sir Mark Prescott's Alphabetical wins at Yarmouth, Chelmsford and Yarmouth again. Bidding to make it 4 at Ascot. Royal Bassett is on his inside. The back 2 still Table Mountain in company with Grain of Sense as they start to make their journey back towards home here. And running inside their last 6 furlongs in this Betfred, thanks to all key workers handicap. Sly Minx and Tom Marquand to Staghorn and Adam McNamara in 2nd place. Alphabetical is there to the outside, being pushed along Royal Bassett, trying to hold a position. Table Mountain is just following the leaders, and Grain of Sense continues to be the back marker as they run towards their final half mile here. Field separated by 6 lengths. Sly Minx just 2 on that one's outside now. Staghorn. Alphabetical will have every chance on the outside. Table Mountain just stalking them. Royal Bassett. Grain of Sense looks to be struggling in last place. So regaining the lead is Staghorn. Morris now is getting at Alphabetical as Sly Minx weakens quickly. Table Mountain's going into 3rd, may not yet be done with. It is Staghorn that has the lead. Alphabetical on the outside. Table Mountain is going towards the inner Raul Da Silva, as it is now just drifting slightly left there. Staghorn into Alphabetical, and Table Mountain running straight and straight into the lead. A furlong and a half to go. Table Mountain. Alphabetical has got the measure of Staghorn, but he's got to chase the filly Table Mountain. Table Mountain closed down by Alphabetical. They run towards the last half furlong. Table Mountain, Alphabetical getting motivated. The near side, Table Mountain and Alphabetical. It's the 4-timer for Alphabetical under Luke Morris. Just crossing Table Mountain close home, but well on top. Alphabetical denies Table Mountain. Back in 3rd, Staghorn. Oh, and they were a long way clear of the 4th. That was Grain of Sense.